Hey my beautiful people, how you doing? It's your girl Tastee. Thank you for visiting my channel, Taste of Divinity. So if you can do me a favor, please like, hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell so you can get notified when I post videos. This is going to be a self-love spread this week, and the way I'm doing it is based off of the views from last week. So whoever had the most views, y'all came in like fifth place. So yeah. So this is Aquarius, my self-love for Aquarius. So we're going to start off with a positive affirmation card. We're going to then do tarot, and the questions that are going to be asked is something you should love about yourself, where you should be more patient with yourself, where you should be more kind to yourself, and the energy you need to focus on / overall advice. And then we're going to pull oracle cards at the end. So y'all already know to use your intuition when it comes to receiving any messages. If this does not resonate with you, it's probably not your story. Just check out other signs in your chart. The message that comes out is intended for whoever it's supposed to be for. So before we get started though, I would love you guys, y'all don't know. Some of y'all know, but others of you guys who are new to me and just YouTube. I was here. I was doing this before YouTube, but I'm new on this YouTube. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm a huge advocate for self-love. I feel like you should really deserve to love yourself. Period. It do not matter what you do or what you don't do, baby. You deserve your love. You deserve your love. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can't really sing, but let's just pretend that I hit a Whitney note. You feel me? Let's just pretend, okay? So 2 things you love about yourself. List it, think about it, say it, write it down. Small things, big things. Some of y'all may sing. Maybe you love that you can sing. You feel me? So whatever it is, you guys, list 2 things that you love about yourself. I love that. I love that I can push myself, even though I may feel a certain type of way about a particular thing. I can usually push past my emotions and do the things that I know I'm supposed to do, or do the things that I said I was going to do. Me being a person of my word, I do my best to be a person of my word. I love the way my right booty cheek moves when I move it on purpose, y'all. My left booty cheek still got some work. Wait, let me see. Yeah, my left booty cheek still got some work. But my right booty cheek, baby, you can't tell me nothing about my right booty cheek. My right booty cheek be like, but my left one be like. Anyway, so I hope you listen to things you love about yourself. So we're going to go ahead and start off with this positive affirmation card. So thank you so very much, Spirit, for allowing for me to release ego, be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light for my Aquarius. Thank you for allowing for me to receive this message for them. So what positive affirmation would you like to start my Aquarius off with? Can you show me clearly, please? What positive affirmation would you like to start my Aquarius off with? Okay. Ooh, it's a lot of words on this one. It says, everything I touch is a success. Hold up. Okay, big pimpin'. Everything I touch is a success. So it says, I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up in my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Come on and join us, baby. We love winning over here. I love it. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. Ooh. Oh, it's just drawn to you, baby. They look at you, be like, ooh, they look like a winner. Let me. Hey, I heard you wanted to win. Here's an opportunity. Go ahead and do it and win. I like it. I like that. That's lit. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Everything you touch is a success. I like that energy. Feed into that energy, baby. You deserve to feed into that energy. You deserve to be a winner. You deserve to be successful. Whatever success means to you, you deserve to feel successful. Whatever that is. Because you guys, some people can be successful just their definition of success is being a good mom. Some is like, being here for the community. Some of them is like teaching students, so whatever your idea of success, some of y'all is just legit being who you are authentically. Whatever your idea of success is, you deserve to feel it. Okay? That's it. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first card is something that you should love about yourself. So can you show me clearly, please, Spirit, what is something that my Aquarius should love about themselves? Can you show me clearly something that my Aquarius should love about themselves? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. So we got the 3 cards. But they saying your drive, baby. We got the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is someone that sometimes they can act off of impulse. Do not get me wrong. They can act off of impulse sometimes. But this is your drive, your ability to just go. Your ability to just go. Sometimes it's just like you don't even think. You just allow for your emotions to take over you, and you just go. You're just like, no, I'm not going to allow for that fear and that doubt to take place. I'm going to just continue to go. I'm going to go. Whatever I'm feeling called, I'm going to go. So with this Eight of Wands, that's a lot of focus energy. The Two of Wands is you being in control of your own choices, your own reality, your own world. So it's just like, if you do not feel like you have control over your world, you bounce. Whatever whether it's a physical environment or a mental environment, you just like, I'm about to head out. I'm about to head out. Oh, you think oh, you thought you had a hand on my wand? Baby, you thought you controlled my world? Baby, heck no. I control my world. So this is like focus driven energy, your ability to take action, your ability to focus on the things that you find important, your ability to take responsibility for your choices and the actions you take when it comes to creating the world that you want, and your ability to legit go after those things or go away from the things that you feel like, this is like wherever you're being led, you go. That's what that is. So that's very, very beautiful. So let's go ahead and move on to where you can be more patient. The wands, you guys. Some of you guys, this is like just what you think about, the energy you put out, the energy you put into things it creates. But some of you guys, I do feel like this is you wanting to tap more into the action part of it. You got the thoughts there. All right, now let me start taking the actions. Let me start putting it into this physical world. Because the wands usually just talk about energy. So you're able to focus on things. And what did it say? I now establish a new awareness of success. So maybe for some of you guys, this is you actually realizing that you're already in the process of, you're already moving into that winning circle. You're already winning. You're already feeling in control of your world and the actions that you're taking, and et cetera, and et cetera. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Your drive, your focus, and the actions that you take is something that you should love about yourself. The ability to do things on your own terms is something you should love about yourself. Because this person is by themselves. They're just like, I can't explain to you why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I just know that I got to do it. That's how you feel. And you don't really care what other people think. So that's lit. That's lit. That's very, very lit. You're just like, I wish I could explain to you, but I can't. And it sucks because some people legit, you see this person is by themselves. They're looking out in the world. It's like, man, I wish people could understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. I wish people could understand what I'm saying. I wish people could understand what I'm creating. I wish people could understand why I have to do what it is that I have to do, but they don't understand. And it's okay. They may not understand right now. They'll probably understand later down the road. So let's see what they say. You should be more patient with yourself at. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. My Aquarius should be more patient with themselves. Where you should be more patient with yourself. Wow, it's having patience. Being patient with having patience, baby. And that's funny because, like I said, sometimes this impulsiveness, baby, it's beautiful, but it can also fuck you up too. So this is like someone who just, they're very quick to react. And, it's good to do that because, like let's say you want to take a leap of faith or you want to do something. Sometimes people think so much that it stops them from doing the things that they want. You just go. You go. But sometimes it's like when you can be quick to anger. Someone says something to you and the way you respond would be like, damn, did I really have to hurt their feelings like that? I could have thought about what I said first, So the Temperance card talks about balance. It talks about patience. It talks about decluttering, balancing out your light and your dark with both of these. The Chariot card talks about moving forward, being patient with the way your story is progressing, being patient with yourself when it comes to obstacles in your life, being patient when it comes to you figuring out how you can progress in your life. Because that's exact. Being patient when it comes to you figuring out how you can progress forward and with the obstacles that are in your life. Not allowing for those obstacles to defeat you, not allowing for those obstacles to slow you down, not allowing for those obstacles to stop you. It doesn't even matter if it slows you down, as long as you're continuing to move forward, as long as you know that, hey, I may not be able to go as fast as I want, but that's okay. Hey, I may have to relearn some things, but that's okay. Hey, I may have to rebuild some things, but that's okay. I'm gonna still move. I'm gonna still have my legacy. I'm gonna still build my legacy. I'm gonna still focus on my legacy. As that Ten of Pentacles talks about a legacy, baby. That's generational. generational. That's your goals right there. And so with this Two of Pentacles, it's like being patient with the things that are in your head, being patient with the thoughts, be patient with the things you're bringing down into this physical world with your thoughts. You have a new awareness of success. You are success. Start feeling that. Start feeling that energy, baby. Start feeling that energy and being patient with yourself when it comes to you seeing it in your physical world. How about that? The energy's there, but you have to be patient with yourself when it comes to it coming down to your actual world. And then also when it comes to decluttering yourself, because there are certain things that can stand in your own way with this balancing your light and your dark, you guys. So making sure you are, making sure you're not feeding into too much dark energy, whether that's anxiety, depression, negative thinking patterns, codependency, toxic patterns, behavioral patterns, complacency, just taking your excuses, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Making sure you're being honest with yourself about the balance you have in your life. Making sure you're not working too hard and playing too hard. Making sure it's balanced. It's work and play and self-care. Because this is like, making sure you're not over indulging in things, making sure you're not, like I said, a balance. Working too hard and playing too hard, et cetera, et cetera. So being patient with yourself when it comes to you figuring out yourself and how your story is unfolding. So the next card talks about where you should be more kind to yourself, and both of those are very major arcana. So you really need to focus on being patient with being patient, baby, as your story unfolds. So it's just trusting that things happen for you. So it could, like, sometimes, things could get the best of you, like your obstacles could get the best of you. So it's like legit being patient as these obstacles remove themselves, and being patient as you're growing through these obstacles, because these obstacles are literally meant for you to grow. There are opportunities for you to grow. And that Temperance card, that's like trusting in Spirit, that Spirit put you through this for a reason, so that you can think of a different way, so you can have a different perspective, so that you can be more enlightened. Some of you guys, it's situations that you go through just so that you can humble yourself, so you can feel humble. Because it's like, it's easy to complain about certain things. It's easy to say what you don't have. And when you complain about what you don't have, okay, well, what if you had nothing? What if everything was taken away from you? So really think about that, you guys. I do feel like they're telling you to just shift your mindset. Being patient with that mindset shift, but knowing you don't need a particular material thing to feel happy or successful. You can feel it right now. You don't have to wait to feel that feeling. You can feel it right now. But also, like, if you woke up the next day with the things that you said you were grateful for today, what would you have? And that's the type of mindset that you should have. Because yes, things could be worse and things could be better. You feel me? But it's just like, you have the choice on what it is that you're going to feed into. You feel me? You have that choice. And so it's just like being mindful of that. So the next card talks about where you should be more kind to yourself at. So where you should be more kind is this Ace of Cups. This talks about you loving yourself, you having unconditional love, you tapping into your creative spirit, you tapping into opening up your heart, pouring your heart into things that you love, sharing your emotions, sharing your gifts, sharing your talents, et cetera, with the world. And we have the Five of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Oh, baby. Y'all always popping up. Aquarius energy. This is someone who has a divine life purpose, you guys. And you see how their heart is like literally on a string connecting to the stars. Like, this is written in the stars, baby. Your success, your divine purpose, your higher purpose, the things that you're supposed to do is literally written in the stars. So this is telling you to follow your heart. Be kind to yourself about what your heart is telling you to do. Be kind to yourself about the love that you express. Be kind to yourself about your emotions, baby, because it's divinely guided. The feelings that you feel, how much you love, the creative projects, the passion that you have for those creative projects is divinely guided. It's a bigger purpose to it all. So be more kind to yourself when it comes to blocking out external. Some of you guys, this is your own self-defeating thoughts, but a lot of you guys, it's just you feeling like, other people are judging you, or you feeling like you should be much further in your life, or you feeling like, just like what people, just approval of other people. So I do feel like they're just telling you to just focus on your own self-love, focus on the love you have for your projects, focus on the love, period. period. Period, baby. You know, don't feed into this. Whether that's this Five of Wands is just a whole bunch of conflict. Some of y'all is internal, some of y'all is competition on the outside, some of y'all is just legit, you just feeling like people are in competition with you. Having that abundant mindset that there's enough for all of us to succeed. Having that abundant mindset was just like, I can do my best, you can do my best, we can do our best together, and we don't have to bring each other down to be our best. We can all be our best together. You feel me? Just because you lit and I'm lit don't make any one of us less lit. We both lit. You feel me? All of us lit. Lit as fudge, sickles. You feel me? So that's very, very beautiful. The next card talks about energy that you should focus on / your overall advice. Yeah, that Seven of Wands right there is legit. Just like you protecting your energy, protecting your peace, protecting your dreams, protecting the things that you're passionate about, protecting it, baby. Don't let anybody pop your bubble. Don't let anybody like pop your dreams. Don't let anything, thought, even from yourself, stop your dreams, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you have a lot of love for. Some of you guys, it's yourself, the things that you have love for yourself. That Nine of Cups, yeah, all those gifts, those talents, those skills. You're so talented. You're very, very talented. So let's see. Energy to focus on / overall advice. Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? So we have the Wheel card. The Wheel card talks about ending cycles. You know, this talks about learning your lesson, and this also talks about the divine timing of things. So focusing on the divine timing, focus on the lessons that you're supposed to be learning, focusing on, again, that balancing out your light and your dark. I feel like that is very heavy right here. So making sure you have balance in your life, you guys. What are things you need to cut out? What are things that you need to cut out? You know, in order for you to feel more successful. Some of you guys are actual people. Some of y'all is just thought patterns. Some of y'all is people. It's people around you who you feel like, you know, are not aiding in your success. So this Page of Wands, sometimes, like I said, some of you guys, it's the actions that you're taking. You need to cut out, you know, patterns. You know, what are you holding on to? Some of you guys, you're literally holding on to just keeping your heart closed. You know, keeping the sword next to you, being sharp, just overthinking things. When the Page of Wands is like, I need to create, I need to dance, I need to feel, I need to let this stuff flow, I need to let this energy flow. You know, I can't keep my heart locked up. I can't keep this heart locked up. You see how our heart is chained? We should be more kind to yourself and saying, it's okay to feel. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay to show those emotions. So let's go ahead and start reading your oracle cards. So thank you so very much, Spirit. What messages do you have for my Aquarius? Can you show me clearly messages you have for my Aquarius concerning self-love? So we have grief. So grief talks about your heart chakra, baby. We've been talking about that. Your heart chakra and being more kind to yourself when it comes to opening it up. This talks about, you know, it says you're always blocked when it comes to manifesting if your heart is not truly in it. And it also talks about if you listen to what your heart is telling you to do. So grief says pickle represents the strength of character inherent in true love. This card heralds a deep caring and an ability to heal and love again. However deep the pain or hard the challenges you face, troubled times denote smoother sailing ahead. And look, with that Chariot card, the troubled times, the Chariot card is your troubled times. And that's why I feel like having patience that this stuff is supposed to happen. So it's supposed to bring your awareness up to certain things that you're supposed to declutter in your life. Whether that's old habits within yourself, people, ways of accepting things, feelings that you feel, etc. and etc. So grief says grief is love without a place to go. Penelope and Pickle reminds us that what we reveal, we can heal. Give yourself time and you will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. Is lingering grief preventing me from progressing? What can I see in my heart? Feeling grief, healing process, missing someone / something, being unafraid of sadness. Love is on the horizon. Love, commitment, and vulnerability. That vulnerability is really sticking out to me. It's okay to be vulnerable. I do feel like it's with yourself. I feel like this is you sitting down with yourself and being honest with yourself about certain things that you feel and feeling that ish. And then some of you guys, it may be actually talking to somebody, a friend or something. So let's see what messages you have. What message you have for my Aquarius Spirit? Show me clearly. Ooh, that one flew out. Okay. Dang. I didn't realize 4 of them came. I thought, yeah. Okay, so we have the what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So trusting in your gut, trusting in your heart. You know, what is it telling you that you need to do? Trusting in that. We have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature, being in nature to get grounded within your emotions. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Look at that, baby. You don't even understand. You didn't close your heart off. But what you do not realize is that your heart is literally going to help you create and live the life that you dream of. It's going to help you live your own divine purpose, your higher mission. And then we have Star Seed, what lights you up. So with that being said, I love y'all so much. I hope this message resonated for whoever it's supposed to resonate for. And y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.